Guys, finally he sleeps. Back again with another episode of This Week in Raid. We have the big thing right now to talk about is the Ace Reporter Titan event alongside Doorkeep's Path. So the fusion that just ended, which was Doorkeep, they have released this path that is giving you access up to a 5-star soul for granted Doorkeep. And on the way, you're going to get a 3-star perfect and then a 4 and a 5-star split if you want to go that route down there. Now, granted, Doorkeep is a decent fusion. I think the majority of people that are in the game, if you're mid-tier or higher, are like, yeah, I can see him some utility in Arena. I think a lot of us claimed him, not necessarily, super excited about grabbing the 3, 4, and 5-star soul, but we have to have this Doorkeep path in access of these pizza points, which we're using for the Ace Reporter Titan event, which is the first of the guaranteed champion events that we're expecting throughout the month of October for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. So this is your chance to guarantee a Ace April O'Neil Ace Reporter legendary champ by completing the path. To make it there, it takes 1,500 pizza points to go all the way to the end. They have announced that there will be 1,750 total available. That means if you're doing everything, which is all of the mini events, and right now we've had several gear enhancement, and we have champion training open right now. We had Ice Golem. We've got Dragon Turn. We just had the Shredder event. It's going to be a few days. Oh, actually, it's over a week of constant events that are giving out these pizza points for a grand total of 1,500 necessary. You can walk away from 250. So now on the outset, that sounds pretty good. It's like, okay, 250. Most of the events are giving out minimal numbers. If we look at the tournament right now, Dragon Turn Attack, 40. So it's like, okay, if we can give away 250 and we're only getting 40 from Dragon, that means we can kind of skip multiple events. Wrong. The big Doorkeep path has 400 in it. This is a massive week for this, for the pizza path. So to get the 400, you're skipping the entire, like if you look at it, the column, the third column down is where the 3-star, the 4-star, and the 5-star are. The points to get everywhere else are on the 1st, the 4th, and the 5th column down. That's where all of the pizza points are. But realistically, if you're going to give away 250 points and still complete this, and you're just going to kind of lean into it and say, okay, I'm going to walk away from 250 points on the hero's path, because these are usually pretty difficult to do. It's a split between obtaining gear and summoning champions. So you get all of your points through the shards. So what we got? 300 for an ancient, 750 for a void, 1,800 for a primal, and 4,500 for a sacred. So depending on how many points you're necessary, these paths usually suck you dry. Now, if you're really into the Granite Doorkeep, and this is a champion that you really are adamant on grabbing his 5-star split soul, you're going to need some keys to do it. To get the keys, you're going to have to go through the pizza points to get the keys. So it makes sense that people are going to have to get kind of double in on this. But if you're only going for the pizza points, you only need 150 of the 400 available. That is it. You just need 150, but that also means you cannot screw up anywhere over the next week and a half, as pizza points are, given out in other events. You cannot skip anything else. This would just be a chance to kind of hoard your shards. So if you only need 150, the minimum way to go about it is to claim 300 up here at top. I'll just grab the Spirit Brew. It doesn't matter. You just need one of the brews. You need one from the second row. We are going to go with 1-star Basalt. And then that gets you in. That's 800 for there. if you go column 1 on the left side, which gives you 60 and the 100 plus a key, to come down there is 100. For column 1, you're going to be out 160. That gives you 160 pizza points, and you're going to be out a grand total of 17,300, which is the 300 from the first row, 500 from the second row, 1,000 for the rare book, 2,500 there for the immortal soul essence, 4,500 for the 60 points, 1,000 for the key, and 7,500 for the pizza, and you can be done. At that point, that is the minimum required. That gives you 160 points. You have walked away from 240 points here, and then you have to mind your P's and Q's throughout the course of the event. The remainder of this, the April O'Neil event, you have to collect every possible pizza point available. Now, how do you get 17,300 of the points? Pretty much you're probably going to come away with a few thousand of the points just by completing the other events that are necessary for this, such as the Dragon Turn, the Ice Golem that's coming up, and Champion Training. If you're using the campaign to do the Champion Training, you're going to earn some points running through the dungeons and doing that stuff normally. And then if you are required to use shards, you can probably use 3 sacreds, which would be 13,500 for 3 sacreds. You could go through 6 of the primals. You could do some void shards. Wherever it is, you're going to kind of fill the gap in with the shards towards the end to be able to fix it out. Now, if you want to go further, if you go campaign row, if you go over here and you grab the Mortal Soulstone for 1,000, it unlocks 2 more paths to come down, which are great for more keys and more pizza points. If you do column 4, for example, you grab 1,000 there for the Soulstone, 2,500 for the 4-star chicken, and then 4,500 gets you another 60 points, which is probably enough to skip one of the dungeon events moving forward. If we're getting 40 to 60 points for something like Ice Golem or whatever down the road. If you grab that key for 1,000, there's another 100 points for 7,500. So there is the ability here, if you want to go all in, let's say you're heavy on shards, and you want to go all in on this event towards the pizza points, this could be a big difference moving forward and giving you a leg up and being able to skip some events if you're willing to spend some money on shards. It's also up to you. If you go down that middle path, there's another 4,500, and then you need one of the keys, and 5,000 gets you a 3-star for Doorkeep. I think a lot of people are going to look at that and go, well, that's not that bad. That is a minimum 3-star, another 5,000 coming down through there with one of the keys they already have. Maybe you kind of split the difference between the two. But overall, this isn't a bad event for earning some stuff. If you're going all the way down for this 5-star split soul, though, it is another 35,000 points after you work your way down past the keys. That gets you into some major area where you're giving away quite a bit of shards or energy and dungeon diving to kind of finish this out. And that's going to be user's choice whether or not Doorkeep is going to be a major component moving forward for you in Raid Shadow Legends. I mean, he does have a lot of utility. We've got videos out there about him. People are putting their builds together. I see a definite point to that if you are in a place where player versus player is specific, something that you're really pushing towards, or you're in a bind in like tag team or arena, live arena, then there's some people that are really going to be after that 5-star split soul. But if you're in the game more like me and you are really into the entire TMNT collab, and this is a chance for you to secure another champ, April is there to go. Plus, if you have to do some of the shards right now for this event, the Void is giving a chance for it's a 15 times progressive chance, starting 20 and then 25 times on Voids. Personally, though, I would wait and hold out hope that they are going to release a guaranteed chance for Leonardo in a future path. I think the rumor is that this is our, we are getting a path event, a Titan event, and a, what is it? It's the cards. What do they call it? It's the three kinds: the path, the Titan, and can't remember. It's where you flip over the cards. It's a memory game, whatever it is. Why can I not remember the name of it? But if we're getting those three guaranteed ways, April O'Neil's in the Titan event, we should have a chance for Leonardo and Raphael in the other two. That leaves Shredder. In Shredder, the only way you're going to be able to obtain him is going to be through the voids. So I would skip the voids for this event and hold out for a chance at Shredder rather than going after Leo within this. Completely up to you, though. It depends on how many shards you guys have. That's really it for this week. Next week is Siege. We just finished out Clan versus Clan. There were no personal rewards, which pretty much sucks, but there's nothing else to say about it. The craft weapon promo is running right now. The voting is up. Make sure you get on there and vote for your favorites. That's it. I'm Finally He Sleeps. Appreciate you guys hanging out. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.
Finally he sleeps.